Like, I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do. You can't stop nothing I got going on, you feel me? So I would just say for somebody young coming up, just to stay focused and dedicated to your craft, and you know what I mean, stay sucker free. You already know.
Alright, so speaking of negative publicity, on Facebook, I guess a lot of people had opinions about the last party you threw. I guess they was charging like $50 or something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you want to address that?
Yeah, I did business with a middleman at my event, and you know, we advertised ladies free before 11, and some females that came down were charged before 11, and you know, that had nothing to do with me. The guy I was doing business with, he reneged on the deal before I got there and was charging people. Then, you know, it was crowded real early, so the owner got scared and tried to hold my door up and stop people from coming in. We ended up letting people back in, but then what he did, once we put the money up, he went back and started letting people, even more people in, and charging them $50 and $60 without my consent, you feel what I'm saying? So that's why I like publicly voiced my displeasure the next day on Facebook about that, you know what I mean? So that's how that happened, you know what I mean? But then you had people on there saying, oh, it was a young chick that passed away, and her family decided to come have a little gathering at the happy hour that takes place at the club before the event starts. So she had a nice crowd full of people that came out for her. Some of them are friends of mine. It was about 50 or 60 of them, no more than 75. So I just want to know how 75 people don't make my event. I was down there at happy hour, like, you know what I mean? I appreciate anybody that comes out, regardless of who you come out for. You could be coming to see the DJ, I don't care, but at the end of the day, it was my party, and I brought the majority of the crowd out, you feel what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that came out for the young lady that passed away, but at the end of the day, you can't discredit me because I provided the lane for you guys that night. That was my party, you know what I mean? That's all I got to say about that. Town, I already told y'all better be on the lookout, man. Got bigger and better things coming up with her, you already know.
Who's Scott Frost?
That's my boy Rome right there. What's good? That's cousin right there. What's good? Why? What are you talking about?
He got a question.
What was his question?
Ask him, was he really sleeping under that porch?
We could touch on that. He gelling though, but you know what I mean. Nah, we actually I take that back. We not gonna touch on that because I don't want to offend nobody. But he already know what it is though.
You already know what it is, Scott. I got an interview.
Kilogram is the best rapper.
Are you a Trenton rap critic? Someone said, nah, I'm not a Trenton rap critic. I got a blog called Talking Strangers. I'm gonna interview all the rappers in Trenton. Look out for it. Asia Dean said, explain it to us. How'd you end up there? Wait, how'd you end up here?
Her question is for who, or me or you?
I think you.
What was her question?
How'd you end up there? I had hit him up on Instagram, and you came. It's a lit vlog, so people come. Alright,
Nah, we can touch on this real quick though. This is not even a question, I'm gonna make a statement. Somebody created a rap critic page on Facebook several years ago, and they were criticizing the local rappers in the town. Who made the page, I still don't know. But you got a group of haters who said that I made the page. Before we went on live, you asked me something about the rap scene. What's the first thing that I told you? I said I don't really pay, I'll be honest with you, I don't pay that much attention to it like that as I should. So I'm knowledgeable about the local rap scene, but it's not as knowledgeable as whoever it is that made this page. Because whoever it is that made this page is like, they dedicated to the shit. So it's just like, and plus I don't have the time to even do all that goofy shit. So basically somebody made a page and they're critiquing the artists in the town, and a group of hating ass people said that I made the page. So people were tagging me and posting whatever. We cleared this shit up.
Who's Kenny Williams, you know him?
Why? What about it?
He said, don't mean no harm, little homie, but it's just a comedy skit. Nah, it's not a comedy
Nah, you ain't gotta, listen. We ain't even gotta address them. Anybody who's saying something funny or trying to be funny, fuck them. With it, like, they tell them niggas to get money, man. Like, we ain't, fuck them. Like, we ain't off that. But like, we ain't even gotta address that. Like, forget that. I just want to keep speaking on that rap page. So somebody was saying that it was me. We addressed this shit years ago. So I go to jail, I come home. Somebody came back with the page. So they saying, well, how all of a sudden he come home, the page is back. But the page ain't just come back. The page was there while I was in jail. Somebody even spoke on that. posted on Facebook. The rap critic was around when Kev was in jail, so how was it Kev? It don't make no. Number two, I don't even give a fuck that much. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? All I care about is my parties, my brand, you know what I mean, and my money. Like, I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? So, second of all, y'all gotta stop giving the pages, the fake pages, power. It just don't make no sense to me. If somebody creates a fake page, how does a fake page have 5,000 friends to where it could critique y'all? Why are y'all accepting the friend request from somebody who y'all have no idea who it is, and then you get upset if they say something bad about you? To me, y'all the idiots. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all the idiots. Second of all, who gives a fuck? If somebody made a Facebook page called Trenton Promoter Critic, and they said Kev #1 host is trash, like his parties we can say, you think I'm gonna give a fuck? Nah, I'm not gonna give a fuck, because guess what? My shit's still gonna sell out, so I don't give a fuck, and y'all shouldn't either. That's all I wanted to say about that though.